Hello from Nikki and Mark. Join us on this episode as we travel down the east coast of Koh Chang, stopping off at some of the highlights that the island has to offer. Please watch until the end. At one point I thought I was going to completely lose it. One of the funniest things that's ever happened to us. I really hope that you do get to that point and laugh along with us.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 on our adventure around Koh Chang. Today we are exploring the east side.
We are indeed. So we packed up the hire car again this morning and we set off from here, which is White Sands. Sorry, my nails are dirty. White Sands Beach Resort. So ferry port is here. And then, where's my finger gone? All the way down. Now we are here. It's a viewpoint, so we're going to show you, the viewpoint. It's a very nice viewpoint too.
Just a shame it's a cloudy, greyish day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cloudy, and I think we've got some rain forecast, which is a proper shame. But so you can see how lush the jungle is here. There was a sign warning us about mosquitoes, so I've mosquito repellented up. But I would imagine on a clear day, it's absolutely stunning. You get all the coconut groves down there. There's a lot of rubber plantations here as well, which is where they get a lot of their revenue from. It's so quiet, absolutely still.
Compare this to the west side. It's completely different.
Yeah.
The west side is just so much more touristy compared to this side.
Yeah, I think it's because there's not that many beaches this way, I'm guessing. But there's another viewpoint over there, so we'll take you there too. There's the car. She's done us proud. It's an automatic, which is just as well with some of these hills. No drone, sadly, so Mike won't be getting his drone out.
I'm not sure if we can go across because there's a barrier.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's unstable by the look of the wood.
It does look a little bit on the dodgy side, but anyway. So there. Mark wants to paddle across to an island, and I'm not entirely sure I know where it is, but apparently it's at the end of this road somewhere that we can get kayaks, or hopefully a man will take us across on a boat or something. But yeah, there's a sign, danger, beware of falling, which is quite good actually by Thai standards, because they don't usually bother telling you.
You can see the deckings have seen better days.
The decking has seen better days, yeah. So, we're going to go off now. I think our next stop is Long Beach. Is that right, Mark?
Yeah, just further on down the road is Long Beach.
We keep seeing these tourist attractions, and in fairness, we have done most of them.
Right, number 1 is White Sand Beach. We've done that.
So we're staying there. Number 2
is Tham Mon Yon Waterfall.
Oh, we haven't done that one. We did that one.
We plan to do number 2 on the way back.
We do.
Number 3 is
missing.
Here.
Oh yeah, we're not going there.
That's too far away, I think, for today.
Number 7.
Number 4 we've done.
Oh, number 4 we've done. Yeah.
K by Viewpoint.
Yep. Number 7 we've done.
Number 5 we've done. Klong Plu Waterfall.
Done.
Number 6 we could probably do today. Koh Lam.
Okay.
And number 7 we done that yesterday.
So there we go. So we've nearly
and it
done them
leaves
all.
number 8.
Yeah, we're not doing any islands because we're going off to our own islands. Well, not our own islands, but we're going off to islands leaving tomorrow.
We're off up into the jungle now. This road looks quite steep and narrow. We'll just try and give you an idea of what it's like.
Literally just cut a roadway through a mountain.
Ah, that wasn't so bad actually.
It wasn't so bad because we didn't meet anything. I'm not sure I would have liked to have met something, I've got to say.
Okay, we see a sign for a long beach. Okay, you'll see a sign for Long Beach, and in front there's a parking. So we arrived at Long Beach car park. Big sign there saying beach. There's a few toilets here and a nice hello sign.
Sawadee.
Was it welcome?
Hello. Sawadee.
I think this is a resort as well actually. There's a few rustic accommodation, I should say, with definitely no aircon. But not a bad setting.
It says for residents, so I don't...
Nice sign.
What?
The sign.
I think residents are that direction, so... Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka.
Fish drying in the net there. That's good because at least there's no flies getting on them. Oh, it's really nice and quiet, isn't it? Lovely. I'm just going to go across here. So the beach is just down here. Smells of seaweed again. I love that smell. Smells of seaweed.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
But there's nobody on the beach.
No, it's beautiful. Look lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty. You might go and partake in a drink. Do you fancy to go drink?
Yeah, I might have a little wander down the beach.
Okay.
See how far we get.
Right. Bit of a wander. It is a little bit of a trek to get here, but once you're here, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a bit out the way, isn't it? But we are coming down to the furthest point now off the east side.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how much longer we've got. It didn't seem that much on the map, but
I think next stop will be...
driving the roads, it's quite a long way.
Next stop will be a naval memorial. There should be, according to the map.
Mark may even do his homework.
Yes, I'll give you the history when we get there about it.
So that's the little bar, cafe, restaurant there.
Sort of a reggae bar, isn't it?
I don't know if it is.
Rastafarian bar, by the looks of it.
There's bits of plastic on there.
It's a shame about all the bits of litter and stuff, really.
It's not too bad, but there is some, yeah.
Just one boat in the distance.
Absolute bliss.
We just made it to the end of the east side of Koh Chang. We've come up to a Royal Navy Memorial area. The beach is absolutely lovely, actually. The beach has got some really nice white powder sand. The sun's trying to come out, but if you look, there is nobody on the beach. Not one person on the beach. Smiling droppers around there. And here is a Royal Naval office or museum, actually shaped like a boat as well, or a ship. Yeah.
It's a memorial to commemorate the Battle of 1941 between France and Thailand. Every year on the 17th of January, the Navy commemorate the heroes that lost their lives.
And there is a memorial of all their names on, so I'll come and show you. Just come up to memorial now, and all the names of the souls who lost their lives. So when you come here, just take out 1 minute of your day just to show your respect.
And so we've taken a little fishing boat, right, from the mainland to Koh Chang. What have we got? The highlight is a sandbar, approximately 50 metres wide and approximately 100 metres long, connecting two small islands and resembling a natural bridge in the middle of the sea. So yeah, you can. It's just a little sandbar, I guess, with a few trees on it that just splits the two islands. We're a little bit gutted because we were hoping that Mark could put the drone up, but there's no drones. But yeah, that's the mainland over there. Those apartments in the distance, they look amazing. So you can kayak, but for 100 baht, we just got a little fisherman to bring us over. It's not difficult to do from the war memorial. But as per, there's a 200 baht entrance fee per person if you're a foreigner, or 20 baht if you're Thai. Which I can understand it being cheaper for Thai, but it's a bit of a 200 baht's a lot for not a massive amount here. So we'll have a walk along. The water's lovely. We've just been in there to swim. So we're going to see if he's cheered up at all because he can't fly his drone.
This part of Koh Chang is the best, in my opinion, on the island.
So is this salvaged Koh Chang for you now? Because you haven't been that impressed with it, have you?
Salvaged it.
Oh, okay. He still doesn't like it.
Didn't say I don't like it. I'm just saying this part is the best on the island,
but it's not.
You've still got to pay to get onto this part of the beach.
That's because it's not an island. This is a separate island, love. It's very beautiful.
The water is crystal clear.
It is.
There's loads of fish at the end of the pier.
Is there?
I can't take the drone up.
I know. I've already explained that you're not happy that you can't take the drone up.
Because you will see a little lot more, won't you?
Well, of course, but rules are rules.
Just trying to look for somewhere.
You can't do it. They've said no. Rules are rules. It says there's no accommodation on the island, but there's quite a lot of little bits. Bits of it gone. This boar is really hot on my feet. Look how deep it is here.
You can't see the bottom.
God, it's
The water
really...
is lovely and warm on your feet.
Well, I've just got in and had a swim, so.
Yes, this side of Koh Chang is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, separate island, but still the east side. You can have a kayak over, like you said probably already, or you can obviously take a little boat. But the water for me, I can imagine on a sunny day, it's just as clear as Maya Bay. The sand is definitely the same. It's definitely worth the trek to this part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? And at the moment it's staying dry, so definitely make a trip here. And it's not that busy, is it?
I mean, how many people on the beach?
I thought it would be an awful lot busier.
6 people?
Yeah, maybe.
I know some have gone back already, so maybe 6 people on the beach.
I think you can negotiate pretty much with the fishermen how long you have as well.
Yeah. We asked how long we could be here for, and he said depends on how many tourists.
We just said depends on the tourists. I don't know whether he meant it depends on us, but we've said an hour. But it's lovely, so lovely. It's really peaceful.
Also, it reminds me of this, and my feet in the water, Koh Chang.
All the jungle.
Okay.
That's a very big lake then.
Well, Koh Chang is a very big
It
lake.
is a very big lake, not as big as this. It is a bit of a weird sensation sat here though.
Because you're popping up and
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
And I was thinking
It's like I've had a good couple of pints or something. So this is the walk back towards the beach. Just spotting some fishies. There's quite a few fish about. I'm just saying to Mark, not sure if that's the weather coming in or whether it's smoke or low cloud. But it's definitely something.
The wind's getting up now.
Yeah. We have been lucky with the weather, I suppose. We had a little shower yesterday, but apart from that, Thailand's been quite kind to us. Singapore, not so kind.
Like we said earlier, that's the other option to go back to Koh Chang, is by the kayak. Yeah, stunning little island this is. It doesn't matter if it's overcast and cloudy, it's just absolutely stunning. It's going for a wander on the small island, and you can see at one point there was like a small resort here, because they've always let individual beachside bungalows, but it's all derelict. It's all going to rack and ruin. What a shame. What a shame, because the view they would have is that. But I don't know why I just don't understand. I don't know if you can see the pink house. There's some monkeys there. That must be their home. I don't know if you can see, there's 2 babies and the mother. Well, I guess it could be the father. Oh, bless him, look. Oh, there's more inside. They've got their own little house.
We're coming back from Koh Chang, the little island, just round the corner from the Navy War Museum. The museum is to commemorate 36 Thai Navy that were killed by the French in the 1941, and it's obviously shaped like a boat. after about a 20-minute drive through some,
Dodgy roads.
to say the least, we are at the It's not mango. It's at the mangrove forest at Salapet Bananai, Koh Chang. Trapped.
I don't know whether you got to pay, if it's free.
I have no idea. There's nothing saying
Just
anything,
see how far we
really.
can get.
Well, see how far we get before we get collared for money. 'Cause
Broken bridge, be careful.
going through the mangrove forest. I think because the tide's out, the more the roots are on show. It's probably quite pretty when the tide's in.
I don't know whether it's because it's high season or I don't know.
It's high.
Is it tidal?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's probably that the tide. Oh God, hang on, the tide is out. So obviously all the roots are exposed now.
I can hear noises.
Yeah, I know. I said you can hear different noises, and you see different like crabs, and the bed of the swamp is like alive with something. That's going to freak Mark out now. Just imagine it looks completely different when the tide's in. It's its own little ecosystem here.
Was that a viewing point?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's a safe viewing point.
Wonder how far you can get.
Oh, well, we can film you if you want to have a go.
I'll have a look, see what's over there.
Oh, God. Okay. Mark's going to take one for the team. I really don't think you should. Stick on... Oh, God. Stay on the concrete things, Lev.
Anyway, all it is, it's just
More mud.
mud, swamp, crab. Oh, look. Full of crabs.
Yeah, there are I can see crabs, yeah.
Full of them.
How is it? Do you want the camera?
No, I'm off. That's it. We survived that one, didn't we? Mm-hmm. I'm still alive to tell the tale.
Chuntering away. Oh, that's like a gnarly old man there. And I've not cut any of the branches off to make way for the pathway, which is really good. It's kind of the pathway has to work with the branches. Oh,
Okay, so we got that way or that way?
I don't know. I've no idea.
Let's go.
Straight on?
Let's be different.
Okay.
Probably goes round in a circle.
Well, I've just discussed with Mark whether he's going to put the drone up, but he says he's not that brave.
Look.
What's the matter with you? Where's your sense of adventure?
Okay, if I crash it, who's going to pay for it?
Oh, he's happy chappy today.
Pretend it's the drone flying around the
Yeah,
mangroves.
this is our makeshift drone. Oh, hang on, coming down.
A sign there, no drones.
And then Mark speaks fluent Thai.
There's loads of crabs.
Yeah, they're blue.
The blue ones are the deadly ones.
Oh, right, okay.
They've got some venom.
They carry flick knives, do they? Slit your throat
No,
when
they've
you're
got
not
some
looking.
venom in their claws, pincers. I've done my homework.
We've absolutely no idea where we are.
I expected more wildlife with birds and stuff. Did you? I can't hear or see one bird.
Well, perhaps they don't like mangrove swamps. Perhaps they're making too much noise.
Tarantula.
Very small one then. There, I heard a bird.
What a shame, bit of rubbish.
Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps some ingenious crab will use that as their home.
I think we're back to the end.
Back to the end or back to the beginning?
We're at the end of the track.
Does that mean we have to go backwards? Well, not backwards physically, but we have to go back.
There's a song in there somewhere. I won't sing it.
No.
We go back to the start. That's what I'm saying.
You did say he wouldn't sing it, but he can help himself.
I would read it to you, but it's in Thai.
There isn't anything in English, which is fine because we're in Thailand, but I'm sure there are lots of interesting facts, but we have none.
Okay, perhaps we took the wrong way.
Oh, that's a shocker.
We've come up here,
Yeah, I took the shortcut.
round there.
Yeah.
If you start again, you come up here,
Yeah.
you go through here to the amazing
Do you want to do
landing zone at the end.
that? Do you want to do that?
I'm wondering
Oh no.
if it's very droney there.
Right, this is
This is my
worth filming just for the
this
comedic.
is my history lesson. Okay, everyone,
Then it's geography.
everyone sit down, please. Quiet in
Right,
class.
I'm sitting down because this could take a while.
Thank you. Right. Bananai Mangrove Forest. It is a nature trail known as Ban Salak Fet Mangrove project with an area over 400 ray. This 520 metre long nature trail is a wooden bridge spanning into the sea for a mangrove ecosystem. Brugia sexangula, Loire, Poa, Brugueria, Gymnochia, Savini, Atalantia, Monophilia, Avencia, Excalaparcarpus, Grantium
I think
cohen,
that's
and
Xylocarpus.
Lumenziteria racemos wild. The most interesting plant is 150 years old, which is the Luminizeriara voit, the queen of the mangrove forest, along with the trail of the Cerops Desandra, Ding Hua and Cerops tagal. The green mixed with yellow leaves with touched by sunlight will turn to many glittering gold leaves. At the end of the trail, all visitors will see the spectacular scenery of the bay, meeting the blue sea, a beautiful panoramic view of Sakhalat Bay. You'll be definitely touched by the abundance of mangrove forests at one of the most beautiful and photogenic spots of Koh Chang.
Right, well, we're going to have to go and do it now then.
Okay,
Okay.
we will show you what I've just
Described.
told you.
We'll get to the end and I'll film then. So, having gone the wrong way to start, we went back to the beginning, and now we're on the right track. It's very, very beautiful, isn't it?
We're above the mangroves now.
Yeah.
You've got the jungle in the background.
And the hills or mountains.
The sound of monkeys.
There's no sound of monkeys. Sound of crabs skittering across the mud.
So let's see if it's worth the second trip in the mangroves.
Oh, well, I think it's worth it now. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's all opened up, isn't it? You've got a proper canopy
stunning,
now, haven't
look.
you? A proper canopy.
Beautiful. You feel like you're really high up. I mean, you're only, 10 feet up? But it feels like you're much higher.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at the canopy now.
It is, it's gorgeous.
I can see the ocean.
Can you see the ocean? Is it beautiful? Can you see the sea?
I can see the...
Sea.
No, what sea is it here?
Oh, the Gulf of Thailand.
This is the big reveal. The big reveal.
Not sure I'll be able to fly his drone from here, mind you. But...
I'm going to fly it back there.
Are you?
I think it looks equally as stunning.
I think so, actually.
Sweaty cap?
Ready, Cat?
Sweaty?
There we are. I guess the guys out there are fishing for something.
Maybe for crabs?
See what it is. Oh. Gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, it looks muddy.
You can see where they've walked
Yeah, I
out.
know, I see the mud. But they're a good way out. A good way out, actually. I keep seeing that hotel. Oh, that's Bang Bao.
Bang Bao fishing village.
Wow, that's completely the opposite side of the island, and you can't
Yeah.
actually get to that part. Just, oh no, just there. You can't get to that part by road. You have to go the whole way round. That's where we were yesterday. So that's the west side of the island,
Yeah.
and we're on the east
East.
side. But there's no road connecting, which is really odd. It's literally meet it, a couple of 100 metres maybe. Wow. Oh, that's amazing.
Right. We're just returning from the east side now on the way back to White Sands. We're just going past the ferry terminal now. The ferry's just come in, so there might be a bit of traffic in front of us. Everyone's coming off the boat. Yeah, it's all free for all here at the moment. I just want to give you an insight of what the journey is like from the ferry port to White Sands, which is the main tourist area on the west side. Prepare yourself for lots of hills, lots of tight bends, lots of descents, lots of crazy people overtaking on crazy bends, and loads of potholes.
I don't think the potholes were that bad.
It's a few. So we're off. We're up the first hill. Yeah, lots of minivans in front because obviously they just got off the ferry. On the left hand side here you see a black Jeep. That's the black Jeep that we would have had, and it's still there. Wonder why that is. Now the roads start getting a bit more fun now. Right, we start the hill climb right now. Oh yeah, the taxi is struggling. We've got some little tight hairpins right now. Here we go. Just have to keep going. This is a taster of what's installed for the rest of the road. Again, this is a nice tight hairpin that's going up. This morning there were monkeys on the road, which didn't help things.
The case that the roads aren't really wide, so you can't take much of a swing in it either.
There we go. Another tight bend. Oh, wheel spin.
Big.
Yep. Going too slow.
Well, I can only go
And you're going too slow and you put your foot down, hence the wheel spin. You think you have to keep a nice steady throttle going up the hill.
Yeah, which is fine, but I've got a car in front of me. And sunset.
We've done this in the dark coming off the ferry.
Yeah,
And it was quite hairy then, actually. We didn't know what to expect.
That was why I said I'm not getting a scooter.
But I don't think the scooters struggle on the hill, do they?
They haven't got me on the back.
The lorries definitely struggle. Just when you thought the roads were getting a lot straighter and calmer, you get some tight bends again, which is downhill. Quite steep. You have a big yellow sign up here, an arrow with flashes to say basically it's a very sharp bend. So you've got to slow right down. Hope your brakes work.
Mark.
Here we go. That's it. Another tight bend. Oh, someone's hit the barrier.
Somebody hit track limits.
And now we're coming into the city now.
Not a city.
The city limit. It's a city limit at 30 kilometres an hour.
City, is it?
So that is the road from the ferry to White Sand, to start of White Sands.
Good morning. So this is what a nearly 58-year-old sweaty woman who's just lugged a rucksack 800 metres along a ferry port pier thing looks like.
Bangbow Pier.
Yeah.
You basically walk through Bangbow Market. We were there the other day actually. Walk to the end of the pier to go and get the catamaran speedboat
To
Koh Mac.
So we're leaving Koh Chang today. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd have to have bags. Every year I say I'm going to have a drag along one because it's easier, and every year I have a bloody rucksack. So
Our time's come to an end on Koh Chang, and today is very grey. A little bit of rain last night. Sort of misty, isn't it, really?
yeah, there's a little bit of rain on the way here. We see some puddles and stuff, but it wasn't too bad.
We had an adventurous taxi trip.
Yeah.
It's like, how many? 10 of us in the back, going up the windy hills and what have you, and
It was funny because the luggage is put on the roof. How it stays there, I do not know.
no.
It defies gravity.
He does it every day, doesn't he? So he knows
Yeah,
he knows the
he does.
score, he knows what to do and stuff like that, and it was just a bit bumpy, really.
So, Koh Chang.
Oh, my verdict. The hotel was amazing.
The hotel.
facilities are
The hotel
amazing. The
was
staff
really
were
good.
so helpful.
Yeah, so thank you, Catcher Resort and Spa. Really, really good stay.
Thank you to the pool man. He's such a nice guy. He cleans the pool 6 o'clock every morning, and he makes effort to talk to you and stuff like that. And he enjoys what he does. And
Cleaners were really friendly too.
The whole resort. Anyway, that's the
Big
resort
shout out.
done.
Oh, food was good. We ate in the restaurant last night, so thumbs up for the
big
food.
shout out there. I looked on TripAdvisor for reviews, and it says like the second best in Koh Chang. So I thought we'll have a look. We turned up. There's only maybe 2 other people in there. So I thought, oh no, the menu's limited, but sometimes it's better if it's limited because the food's normally a lot better quality.
It was really good.
And yeah, it was stunning. The best prawns ever. And
So if we done the positive first, then in the hotel.
positive the hotel with the food and everything else. You want me to sum up Koh Chang now?
Yeah. Please.
Would I come back? No.
No, it would take a lot for me to come back. We spent 4 days here. I don't think there's anything else for us to see really.
We've done the east side, we've done the west side, we've done most of the viewpoints and tourist points.
We missed a few waterfalls. We've got guests now joining us from our chat.
Yeah, so more than welcome.
Everybody's welcome in Nike on tour.
Yeah, so it's a nice island, but
It's varied because you've got beaches, you've got mountains, you've got jungles. We saw lots of monkeys on the way this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
But the beaches aren't as nice as I thought they would be. We found a really nice beach yesterday on the east side, right at the very, very bottom. where the Navy Memorial is, that beach, tiny little beach, but gorgeous, that you get the fisherman's boat over to the little sandbar island. That was lovely.
The sand was so soft, white and
That was
powdery.
really nice. White Sands, where we stayed, which was supposed to be the best beach.
Supposed to be white sands.
It wasn't really all that, and it was quite busy. It's busier than we usually go for, so yeah.
Yeah, perhaps my expectations were different. I expected to be like a paradise island and less people, but it is what it is. The high season. And,
No, it's good. Tourism is good. We're going now to Koh Chang, which we're hoping is going to be quieter and less intrusive.
Well, I've done some research on Koh Chang, and yes, it's a lot smaller island. There's no 7-Elevens, there's no ATMs. There's only one convenience store on the island. Wi-Fi and internet is limited, so that tells me straight away it's a bit of a recluse island, a little bit quiet, a bit of a retreat, hopefully. So looking forward to it.
To sum up, would you come back to Koh Chang?
No,
Okay.
but I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying I wouldn't come back.
It's just not for us.
No. But you don't know till you try.
Absolutely. So, see you in Koh Chang. Good morning. We are still on Koh Chang. So we drove, I don't know, what's it taken us? 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes. And just when we thought that the last place was the best place on the island, we found this one.
We really hope you enjoyed our latest episode of Naki on Tour. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Send us a comment. It means the world to us. And see you next time on our adventure with Naki on Tour.